Hi there, it's Linda Carpenter with Wellness for a Lifetime, and it is Convention Week. Well, this year doTERRA is calling it Connection because we're doing it all remote, and that means you can attend sitting in your living room at no inconvenience and no travel, even though for us here in Western Colorado, it's only about a 5-hour drive. But you can attend from anywhere in the world for as little as $30 for the entire convention. Now, I want you to know that doTERRA has broken this up to where it's not all day sitting in front of your computer screen. So it's an hour and a half in the morning, an hour and a half in the afternoon, and then an hour and a half in the evening as a bonus. For instance, Wednesday night is going to be the new product reveal for the new products that are being released at convention. And doTERRA always makes them available at a special price. So make sure you put a couple of dollars aside. Okay, it may take a couple more than a couple. Put a couple of dollars aside so that you can take advantage of the special price on the convention new oils that are released tomorrow? No, Wednesday. Wednesday at 6 o'clock. If you want, you can also get the convention swag kit. Now, at the convention swag kit, for your convention plus your swag, it's $65. So it's not 30 plus 65, it's 65 total. But check this out. You have access to this really cool backpack travel kit. It has, let's see, it opens up, it zips, it's got pockets inside, it's got pockets outside, it's got the cool place for your water bottle, it's got a Velcro packet in the back. It's a really, really nice bag, and you can see doTERRA is doing its part towards conservation and reusing supplies. 40 water bottles go into the building of every bag. It says sustainability is a priority for doTERRA. The body, lining, and backstraps of this bag are made from post-consumer recycling of PET bottles. 40 bottles go into the making of this bag. That's really cool. Also in your swag kit, I love this little box. I'm going to come a little closer. So this little box is a pill box for your supplements, of course. But if you're like I am, and I don't take my supplements with me during the day, you can take this out, and it's a great holder for either business cards or your oils. They fit perfectly in there. You can fit 2 of the little roller balls in there, or you could fit some other oils in there as well, but I like the roller balls in it. So I love this little travel case, and it appears to be completely watertight. It has a insulating ring across there. I bet it's completely watertight. Then you get your Pursue oil. So the theme every year, doTERRA has a theme for the convention. And it's interesting to me that the name is picked, so it's the last thing that's revealed at last year's convention was the name of this year's convention would be Pursue. And it's Pursue What's Pure. Now, it doesn't surprise me that among 11 of the top essential oil companies in the world, doTERRA was named one of 3 that actually, when evaluated by a completely third-party company, the Consumer Advocates Group, they found doTERRA to be one of the 3 essential oil companies that came back without any markers for adulteration. That means no contaminants, no impurities, no synthetics in the oils. Now, the other 2 were a company, one that I had never heard of, and I've still never seen a bottle, and that was a company called Amavi. And the other, unless you're in essential oil certification, it's unlikely that you've heard of them. It's actually the company that my essential oil certification school uses to supply their oils, and that's Aromatics International. So if you've ever bought oils from any other company, it's likely that they were contaminated. And if you're interested in having that complete list, I can provide you with that original article because I have it downloaded to my computer. Some of the companies I was really, really disappointed with and surprised by that they came back as being contaminated. All right, so you get the pursue, and the theme is pursue what's pure. Now, if you are in pursuit, do you think this would be a calming, relaxing, mellow out kind of oil? Or do you think it would be invigorating and motivating and inspiring? Yeah, you got it. The latter would be true. It's a little bit peppery. It's a little bit spicy. It's a little bit daring. I actually really like it. All right. And then, of course, you're going to find out if it's something that's important to you. There is the newly ranked the people that who have made it to a new rank in doTERRA. Those are all here. I didn't rank advanced this year, so I am not in that, but I know some friends who are. And then, of course, there is the schedule, and it's too late for you to get your swag kit before convention starts on Wednesday. So if you need to know what's happening when, I can let you know what's happening when so that you can participate in specifically the parts of convention that you want. Me, I will be there for the whole thing. I'm very excited about it. I'm missing not being able to go to convention live, but I'm thrilled that anybody and everybody can learn about oil education and all the other different products. I know that there's going to be a special specifically on deep blue for the use of relief of pain. I know there's going to be a special part on immune boosting. I know there's going to be a special part on humanitarian efforts by doTERRA. So there's going to be some really cool parts of the online version of convention this year. All right. I also wanted to talk about the specials for the month of September. I am remiss. It is the 8th of the month, and I haven't put out anything about the specials this month. So let's talk about that. I do have my cheat sheet here. Serenity Essential Oil is 10% off while supplies last. If you are a fan of Serenity, now is the time to stock up. I think it taps you out. You can get a maximum of 4 bottles of Serenity, but you get that for $28.80 as opposed to normally at $32. The product of the month. So if you place a 125 point order and you place it before the 15th of the month, remember that new reveal, the new order oils that are going to be revealed Wednesday night, that could count towards your loyalty order. If you place a 125 point loyalty order by the 15th of the month, then you will get a free white grapefruit. Now, what's white grapefruit good for? Well, it's very high in D-limonene. And remember, it's like 97% D-limonene. It's really high. Remember, I can't make any medical claims about any of the oils. I can tell you that D-limonene stops the growth of cancer cells, shrinks tumors, and prevents metastasis. And nothing Western medicine has can prevent metastasis. Now, I can't say anything about the benefits of an essential oil. I can talk about the benefits of D-limonene. All right, so white grapefruit is great to put in. I got a little fly here. White grapefruit is great to put in a glass of water and drink it. You can put it in your smoothies for a little bit of a kind of a burst of flavor. You can, and if you are concerned about using grapefruit because you may be on high blood pressure medication or blood thinner medication, those concerns are from the grapefruit And the essential oil is made from the peel and does not have the same restrictions. The peel doesn't have the chemical ingredient that they are concerned about with conflicting with those medications. So, what else can you do with grapefruit? White grapefruit, if you don't want to take it internally, and anybody who knows me knows that that's my least favorite way of taking an essential oil or using an essential oil, white grapefruit is spectacular in the diffuser. It just boosts the mood. It is wonderful. Let's see, what else? There's a couple of other specials that are really kind of exciting. If you are a florals girl, if you like the floral oils, check out the Precious Florals collection. The collection is 4 cc, 4 milliliter bottles. So it's smaller bottles than this, and it's $65. You get 4 florals: Rose Touch, Magnolia, Jasmine, and Neroli. Yum! I just was using some Neroli yesterday. I love it. Yarrow Palm collection. So Yarrow Palm is the skincare line, or one of them, and it is spectacular for helping your skin rejuvenate and feel younger. The Yarrow Palm travel kit has the Yarrow Palm soft gels, it has Yarrow Palm oil, it has Yarrow Palm body renewal serum. Now, when I ask my husband what does he need from doTERRA, what does he say? Yarrow Palm body renewal system. And why? Because he shaves his head, and of course that leaves you a little bit raw and a little bit tender, and you're exposed to the sun, and that's what he uses on his head after he shaves his head. It's his favorite oil. He uses it actually on his face. He loves it. Actually, I do too. I've got it all over me today. All right, then there is the Touch Trio, which is also on special right now. The Touch Trio is a full-size 10 milliliter roll-ons of Helichrysum, Balance, and Serenity. It's a nice, now normally Balance and Serenity don't come in a roll-on. Actually, none of them typically come in a roll-on, but they were released as a roll-on for this trio. And you know what? I really, really like the roll-ons in Balance, Serenity, and Helichrysum. So that is also available. The trio is $65. There is an herbal tea set. This is a great gift. So if you're thinking about if you're like I am, I start in August thinking about the holidays. And I typically start, I buy one family and each month and try not to go crazy. And that way, pretty much by Christmas time, everything is done. So the holiday tea kit has 80 servings of tea in 2 different flavors. One is to boost the immune system, and it's citrus, so it's got lemon and orange. It infused with certified pure therapeutic grade oils, lemon and orange. And then the calming, soothing tea has bergamot. Now, bergamot is a citrus, but it has actually more of the relaxing component, the linalool acetate. It has more linalool acetate than lavender, and everybody thinks of lavender as being calming and soothing, and yes, it is. Bergamot has more linalool acetate than lavender, so you get this burst of citrus yumminess, but this calming effect of the linalool acetate. And then also, and there's 40 servings of that, 40 servings in each flavor for $34.50. That's not bad if you think of what you pay to get 1 serving of coffee at Starbucks or tea. Then there is Amavi. Now, Amavi is the men's fragrance that came out a few years ago for Father's Day. I have bought it ever since because it is my favorite fragrance to smell on my husband, on my man. Amavi is spectacular, and this comes in a travel kit, so it's got a little, a little bag that it comes with, And then it's got the Amavi oil in a roll-on and Amavi soap, which is so incredibly lathering that it actually works really well to shave with. So wonderful, wonderful specials available for doTERRA this month. And some of these are available until quantities are until they sell out. Okay, I wanted you to know about that. I hope to see you on doTERRA convention. Okay, I won't see you, but let me know if you're planning on going, because that would be a lot of fun. And I'll be able to, check in with you afterwards and see what I can help you with. And the other part of that is there's a lot of specials going on this month. This is Linda Carpenter, Wellness for a Lifetime. Bye for now.